Namaste, my warriors, and welcome to Universal Goddess Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, circulate. You know they got me shadow banned still. Um, Message. All right, the message is: if someone comes up to you, my warriors, my high priestess, my divine feminine, and they ask you what shoe size you are, where'd you get your shoes? They're trying to get a pair of shoes like you so they can be footprints at the scene of a crime that they committed. They're such idiots. Because as soon as they come check your shoes and they check the bottom of your shoes, they'll see that they've been so worn down they don't leave footprints. They're fucking dumb as fuck. But they're trying everything and anything possible to tie you to a crime that they committed. Because they want all your assets. They don't want to go down for what they've done to you. They don't want to go down for what they've done to many. Okay? Because they're tied to a lot of crime. They're going down for RICO crimes. They're going down for prostitution, child trafficking, um, organ harvesting, organ trafficking, drug trafficking, uh, child trafficking, pedophilia. They're going down for it all of it. They committed crimes beyond what you can think of, and they're going down for every single one of them. Right. So be diligent on that. I'll tell you because they came up to me. Oh, I like your boots. Where'd you get them? They want to get the same type of boots as you and leave footprints at the scene of a crime to connect you to a crime they committed. Womp womp. It'll never work. They're being followed more than you know. They're following them, following you. My divine feminine, my divine masculine, my warriors. So, I mean, especially today, you could have felt like all eyes were on you. Absolutely everywhere you went. Um, Anywhere you sat to eat, anywhere you went, you were being followed and watched like heavenly. That's because it's here. You got the bag, you won the case. Now it's your turn to show the court. Um, yeah, now you get to tell your side of the story, the truth, the real side. They collaborated together. When I tell you they sat around a round table to collaborate things about you that were heinous and hideous and demonic, everything they collaborated about you, they know so much about it because they're the ones who committed it. That's why. Your mind can't, you won't even be able to wrap your mind about what they said about you. So, Ra's here, look, Ra! Got your back. Look, Ra got your back. When I tell you, the universe got your back. Don't you worry, a pretty little head on your shoulder. I have court this month on the 29th, the jury court. They want to put me in prison on charges I never committed. They gotta have proof of that. They gotta be able to bring proof in about it. They have none because it never happened. They're upset because you're telling the truth about the pedophilia, the incest, this old dirty old man being incestual with his own grandkids. Because if my daughter thinks that he didn't get to her son, her 2-year-old son, oh, he got to him already. She sedated her daughter so that her dirty, sadistic, this dirty, sadistic old man of a father of hers, so that he could deflower her own daughter. And she figures she made it out and she's doing okay, that it's okay for him to do what he did to her own daughter. But you gotta understand, he uses mind control over my children, my adult children. They're all adults. All of them are adults. When I tell you that Ra got your back, please don't doubt that. Look, you are protected on all four corners of this world, of this universe. Yeah, there is no other. Why do you think they keep trying to find women or men just like you when they can't? There is no one like you. Um, so yeah, I just want you to be careful with that. Be careful who you speak to. They're trying to find information. They got people watching you everywhere you go. Me staying in here, they got women watching me left and right, following me, and they think you don't know, but you know. So I need you to stay diligent. I had another message for you. I gotta start writing these things down, but I don't. I try not to carry much with me because I don't want to lose anything. So I've already or get things stolen. All my stuff is getting stolen from me. They steal your clothes so they could leave them at the scene of a crime, or your shoes, or your items that might have your fingerprints on them. They do stupid shit like that. But the true officials, the real investigators, they've been doing their work, dotting their I's and crossing their T's. They're on point. These guys are going down, every single one of them. Every single one that decided they were going to perjure themselves to come after you, my warriors. They're all going down. Because it's the final countdown. I keep hearing that song. They know it's the final countdown. They know their days are numbered. Their own coven is going to take them out. They're narcissists. They don't know when to stop. Their own coven said to stop. Stop what you're doing because you're blowing everybody's cover, doing your stupid shit, taking things into your own hands, going too far, doing too much. And now their own cover is going to take them out. And they know that they're so addicted to coming after you. It's an addiction. It's become such an addiction that they can't. They can't stop watching you. They can't. They got cameras everywhere. If you don't think they got cameras in any facility that you walk into, they got cameras. They're connected to them so they can watch you absolutely everywhere. Everywhere. Shit, shower, shave. Yep, absolutely everything. Um. So they're coming in now with their apologies. They're coming in trying to talk to you like they've been your best friends like forever, ever, forever, ever. Nah, you ain't taking not one of them back. Now they want to compromise. Compromise what? You guys didn't have enough. They didn't have enough. They didn't steal enough from you. They didn't take enough. They want you to give them more. You ain't getting a red cent from me. I'm gonna tell you, not one of you. Not one of you. Can you help me, please? No, they're gonna take my children. I want to go to jail. Yeah, guess what? I didn't want my children's mind control. I didn't want my children, the love that I had with me and my children, connection between me and my children. I didn't want that severed, but you guys did that. You did that. Now you go down for that. I promise you. I'm going to go down with every truth, every murder you committed, poison, hit and run, all of it, overdose. All of it. You going down with those operations that they all of a sudden they died. There's a bubble in their heart. Oh, there was something. Yeah, no, you go down for all of it. Every murder you committed. Everything. So, um, hi, my warriors. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I just need you to be diligent. They don't know when to stop. They don't know when to stop. They're addicted to coming after you. They're addicted to spending every last cent after you. Because everything's been closed off. And even though everything's been frozen and they can't get into accounts, they're still doing dumb shits to get into your account. They're still doing that, even though they're being watched doing it. They're still doing it. They're going down because they've been caught. They've been caught in doing the acts to come against you and sending people gang stalking you. If you think you ain't being gang stalked, man, you being gang stalked. Big time. Big time. Every move you make, Every step you take, yo, they'll be watching you. They'll be watching you. Yo, they're watching you. They're watching you, and the officials are watching them, watching you. That's the funny part. So, yeah, stay strong, my warriors. All right. Telling you, there was something else I had to tell you. Ugh. They're still trying to send false masculines after you, false feminines your way. Very good looking to see if you take the bait. Nah, we ain't taking the bait. If you've been celibate this long, excuse me, if you've been celibate this long, you ain't taking the bait. You ain't taking the bait. You know what's up. You're not getting sick. They tried getting you sick with HIV, putting HIV in your food, in your drink, and everything to try to give you HIV in all ways possible. Always possible. They don't know who you are. Yeah, they don't know who you are. But when I tell you that you got this, my warriors. Stay strong. You got this.